Hello everyone, I'm J. Welcome back to Slay the Princess, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to slay her again. So hope everyone's doing well. Let's just continue.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Can we
is
skip this?
You're here to slay her.
Yep, we know. There's a cabin, princess in the basement, killer. Got it. We'll just go there without saying another word.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you.
Yep, I don't need no warnings.
Go through with this. Ignore him. He doesn't.
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go through with this, hero. We've been through this before.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is...
Yep. We're gonna take the blade again and see what other options we have not explored.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
We're not gonna let that happen.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Suppose we just tell her off the rip. Last time we went there quietly. Let's just tell her.
Oh, are you now?
Oh
Why don't
ho!
you come down and let me take a look at you?
Ah,
Great job.
she
You gave
thinks
away
I'm
the
funny,
element of
guys.
surprise. Good luck, hero.
Well, I don't think me holding a
You walk
dagger is gonna be
downstairs
element of
and
surprise.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
I
wall
expected
of
her
the
to have gnawed her
basement.
way out by now.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task.
Did you not hear how she spoke to us just now? She's a threat
You
for
weren't
sure.
kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Nope. Are you afraid, princess? Do you regret laughing now? Let's see. What? No way. Why would you even think that? And I like how my cursor is like literally holding a dagger. That's probably exactly how I'm holding it too. And I'm gonna try to deny it. Like, yeah, no, this little toothpick, nah, it's not dangerous. It's fake. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I'm about to say that just to stand on business, man. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and step forward. Nope, let's just go with this.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything.
Yep.
But you don't have to try and kill me. You could
Persuade
always
me.
toss that scrap of metal to the ground.
And why
give
would
the
I do
two of us
that?
a chance to talk things out.
I could talk to you with the blade in my
She
hand.
makes a compelling point.
Hero.
What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
We're not here to save the
Don't
princess,
you
hero.
dare.
We're here to slay her.
It's fine.
Are you out of
We
your
can
mind?
decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe
Hero.
she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Bro, do you not remember what happened to us last time? She killed us in cold blood like over 100 times and had no remorse. No, I'm not dropping. Well, you know what? No, we dropped it the first run. We're not doing it this time.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
My hands are not trembling, narrator, you liar.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
No, they're not.
Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm nervous.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
It's my first time killing someone.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm here to slay
If
you.
that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have
That
to
is
get close
true.
enough to use
Narrator
it.
did me dirty. I told you,
So,
narrator.
You should just drop it.
You should have given me a
Best
larger
not to
weapon.
risk finding out what I can do.
She's
Oh,
unarmed.
I know what you're
If you
capable of.
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What are my options? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I mean, I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade, drop the blade, slay the princess. If we slay the princess, do you think it's gonna have the same outcome as last time? No, right? I'm not dropping the blade. Suppose we do that. I don't know why we would be stalling. It's probably not the greatest idea.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I wasn't planning to talk to you. This is not date night, girly. Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade? Oh, you mean like one of those like old generic villains trying to intimidate their prey? Drop the blade. Can you imagine if she threatened me with just not talking to me and I dropped the blade? What a bitch I'd be. We're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Can I kill her? Should I kill her now?
For the love of everything, just slay her. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Hero wants me to drop it. Are you sure you don't want to talk? I mean, I'm the one that didn't want to talk. Stare at the princess while holding onto the blade. What happens if we just stare at her?
You stare at the princess,
Look how
squinting
annoyed.
fiercely. She squints back.
Staring
The two
contest.
of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
You'll have to blink eventually. Just
I'm gonna
make
die if I
a
blink, huh?
choice.
Alright, alright.
Doubt,
Oh,
unfortunately,
damn!
clouds your thoughts as you
She's
attempt
ready to
to run her
box.
through. A moment of distraction and
she
hesitation
punch
is
me?
all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
With her fists? Really?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
What?
You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
What am I, made out of glass? Get up!
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess
You're a
on
bird.
somewhat
You should be
equal
quicker than
footing.
that.
Your blade slashes through the
How?
air again and again.
She's a
and her
freaking
fists connect
kung
with
fu
your body
master.
as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Okay, One Punch
We can
Man.
still turn
Shit.
this around.
What the fuck is going on? She's literally beating me without a weapon right now. This is embarrassing. Flee and lock her in the basement? No, let's just try to finish the job. Kind of recover whatever.
You and the princess stare at
Come
each other,
on.
both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive. But you
What?
can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me?
How am I not making it out alive?
wanted to happen? I have a
How?
duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
What are you talking about?
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess
So she's
doesn't do our
Sakura.
friend in
She has
herself,
like superhuman
internal bleeding
powers.
is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time.
Finally, I landed
You feel
one.
your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your
I
blade
cannot believe
deep
this.
into the princess's heart.
This is so embarrassing. Narrator, please do not put this in the story.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
This is
The
so
princess
embarrassing.
gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder. Do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Adversary. Okay, this is new. Let's see what voice we
You're on a
unlocked.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, I was afraid to skip it because last time I skipped too fast and I missed the voice. Okay, we're just gonna go on. Eventually I want to see what this does to turn around and leave, but not this time.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Lying and cheating doesn't
Stubborn.
sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Okay, that's new.
Are you sure
stubborn.
about that? The point of my warning
she's gonna be
wasn't to
stubborn.
start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal.
Yes,
Let's just
Dad.
get on with it already. The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only
Interesting
furniture of
architect.
note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So she's gonna be stubborn, I'm gonna be stubborn. Let me see, you didn't say anything about the mirror. He never does. Approach the mirror. Should we do that? Is there even a reason to approach the mirror? It always disappears. I just want to see what the voice of the stubborn
That's
says.
because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't.
Oh, stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Oh, he don't care. I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself, how handsome I am. You're right, doesn't matter. Well, yeah, the first
As
one.
do I.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror
Because
even
it's
do?
not
Would
meaningless.
you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done?
Stubborn? You don't have anything to say to that? You like being lied to? I don't like you already. Yeah, I don't think it's worth going to the mirror. Let's just, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, you can still approach the mirror? Should we just do it for the hell of it?
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
I'm curious if there's like an achievement, like if you walk up to the mirror so many times, or I don't know. We'll find out.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Well, you know, I have this fetish. I like to rub walls with my
It was
with my
there a second
claws.
ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
All right, stubborn just wants to fight. All right, let's go to these stone doors.
The door to the basement creaks
There's a
open,
freaking cave.
revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend.
Ugh.
The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Ugh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I
Her
agree.
fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Pierce?
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, she wants to fight too.
This is
Nice.
what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
Stubborn just wants to
make sure
brawl.
you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your
Why
wits
not?
about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
We can do both. Nothing wrong with that.
As you descend the final step, the form of the
She's Satan.
princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the
You're not gonna
basement wall.
Narrator.
Looks like
You're
she
not
could
gonna
rip those
mention her
chains out
tail
of the wall
and
without a
horns?
second thought.
And hooves? Those are
Oh, it's
hooves.
you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too.
I know. Hey,
Yes.
size does not matter, girl.
I'm going to have
How
fun
dare you.
breaking you into little pieces.
I won't let you mock me any further. You look different. I mean, that's a nice way of saying that. So, you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. Can you imagine? I would not free something like that. The spawn of Satan. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I kind of want to do that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave. We won't go out like that, don't worry. Turn around and leave without saying a word? No. Where's that one? I'm not saying I'm not here to fight.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Alright, she's straight to the point.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
So what if you did?
Maybe.
What are you gonna do about it?
You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this serious.
It doesn't matter if you believe me, narrator.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
That's a you problem.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned,
He
the
feels
fate
left
of
out.
my world is still
Poor baby.
very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
So about that point, narrator, if I do kill her, obviously I did slay her last time, she's gonna come back alive, so this is pointless. Like she said, we're just gonna be like in a never-ending loop, just doing the same thing. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me already have died? I didn't think so. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you said is true. We're responding to her, right? Not the narrator? Wait, no, we're talking to the narrator, right? Should we lie?
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously.
Oh, I thought it was going to have
Agreed.
more of a
We
discussion.
can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
Oh man, Stubborn, I hate you already. You're no fun. I'm actually here to free you. I have decided, attack the princess. Let's just do that, I guess? Attack.
Finally
Oh damn, she's ready.
complete your
Here we go.
desperate task,
Round one.
Launch
Ding.
off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
I had to catapult myself? Damn.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it.
Oh,
count,
she's a
all
lot
right.
buffer than I thought she was.
As you bridge the gap, your blade
Oh.
slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line.
I'm
of
so
bright
sorry.
red blood.
I'm trying not to cut your dress.
But she's
Oh.
unfazed by your onslaught.
There goes
Her
my
expression
clavicle.
barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs.
My
and
ribs are-
driving you right back down.
My
to
ribs
the
are lower,
basement
man.
floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
She's a fucking MMA fighter.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Because we lost after one
You
punch.
don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Ooh, she may be onto
It's
something.
not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
I was trying, man. I have a little
You
knife.
need
You
to
gotta
put everything
cut me
you
some
have
slack.
into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill
I
me.
just noticed she's not shackled to the
Don't
wall
let her get
anymore.
in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
She's
I-
huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
What do you think we're trying to do, Stubborn? Bait an opening and outmaneuver her, strike her heart head on. No, I think we're gonna have to maneuver, right? But I don't know. I don't think she's as slow as the hero says she is, because I mean, her reflexes are pretty good. But still, I think we should just try
You
it.
push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out
Damn.
bleeding red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every
Yep, she's an
glance
MMA
you
champ,
manage to
man.
land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Great.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Obviously, she's larger than me,
She's
bro,
throwing us
you
around
idiot.
like a rag doll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Right.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me.
Good.
I own this place, and I own you.
I'm trying to tire you out.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Is she getting bigger, guys?
How disappointing.
How was her hand like?
Squeezes,
Oh, there we
pressure
go.
unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is
That was
the
rude.
unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
There's a chapter 3 to this one too, with the Eye of the Needle. Why are these slaying options
You're on
lead
a
to
path
like
in the wood.
chapter
If
3s
you
and
weren't
4s?
so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Oh, shut up.
Fear is good. Fear
Oh, the
keeps us
hunted.
alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes.
big,
openings
brawny.
down there.
Yep.
We need more room if we're going to survive.
Agree.
Are you
We need a bigger
suggesting
weapon, too.
luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you
Why?
lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone.
I'm surprised
Yourself
narrator
included.
is okay for us to even lure her outside of the
Challenging us
cabin.
on all the looping. Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint
quiet.
what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could
Sounds
go
the same.
in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's
Facts.
get to the cabin. See this through.
Wait, we're in the
It's good
woods
to
right
know
now? I
that
thought
at
we
least
were in the
one of you
cabin.
is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
I like the hunted. The voice of the stubborn's like a meathead, man. He doesn't think. You haven't talked enough, or we haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. Yeah, I thought we were in the cabin for some reason. What if I don't agree with your plan? If I'd rather do something else? I agree with the hunted. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave? What was the first one again? It's like her influence is poured. Yeah, this...
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
Okay.
Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too?
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
What if I don't agree? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers... Yep.
It isn't long before you find
Ooh.
yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin.
It's like we're on a different
Given
planet.
serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Yeah, let's just go.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Let's just go to the cabin, guys.
For when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
The music
interior
is
of
very,
the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade.
Oh, we definitely have to take
perched
the
on
blade
its
with us.
edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us.
Yeah.
The only space is out there. Take it.
Take the blade and run, you mean? Like, have her chase us out? I don't know, man. The woods are pretty small space, too. Never mentioned the mirror. That damn mirror's back.
Maybe it'll go away again.
It probably will. The
For
door's
something
behind
to
it.
go away, it would have to be there to begin with. And let me assure you, there's no mirror
Oh my
here.
gosh.
The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement.
Sure.
No use
You
arguing.
say so.
Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Yeah, man. He's a freaking meathead. I don't like stubborn. He's the one that keeps getting us killed.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need
No, I
every
just
part
wish
of
it was
us to
a
survive.
longer
That steel
weapon.
claw is as much a part of us as any.
At least give me a sword or an axe, you know? Something to work with. What is a little ice chisel? What am I gonna do with that?
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it.
I
You're
don't.
rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
Is the knob on the
This
left or the
really
right
is just
side?
like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe the mirror? Smash it? Wipe.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the
Interesting.
floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
I'm
Why am I
wondering.
not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Would it have been meaningful to smash the
Before you
mirror
is what
versus
may
go
as well
through
be a
it?
sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom.
I gotta climb to her?
Careful
No,
effort.
man. Just leave her down there.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
The music is giving me anxiety, not gonna
Her
lie.
voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
What she look like now?
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than
You mean
that.
before you crush my skull with your bare hands?
Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
I tried to piss her off last time and I got my head smashed in. I don't think that's gonna work. If you want to fight then, how about you come and get one? I know you can get out of there on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight? How about this one? That's kind of...
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How
liar.
about you come down here and fight me?
You're a
Those
liar.
chains were nothing to her last time.
She's lying. She's trying to get us in
Nothing to
her
this
realm,
time.
her
We
domain.
need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Wait, what is our plan? That doesn't sound like much of a plan.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot.
I'm gonna break my ankles before I even reach her.
There is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice. will need to be faster than her.
Easier said than done, man.
You turn to face
Oh,
what lies at
gosh.
the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back.
Maybe I could
at you
slide
from the
between her
darkness.
legs.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling! Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Alright, you asked for it.
She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
I'm willing to
really
try
don't
anything,
like the
to be
sound of
honest.
this. It's the only way we live.
Well,
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on.
I don't think
Make
we're on the
the
same
first
page,
move.
lady.
Don't keep me waiting.
Look at her. Oh god, okay, let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want you to know what happened after you killed me. I really don't care about that. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. Am I gonna be like a bratty little kid, make her chase me through this little tunnel? All she has to do is really lunge and she got me. I mean, if you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. I mean, yeah, it looks like she could use some more space too. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here? I'm not fighting you. Step closer, what? Step closer, stopping just outside of her chains? That's what the hunted wanted us to do. Slay her if you really think that that's gonna work? This is what the stubborn guy wants us to do. Oh, why did you want to be free? I'm kind of curious about this.
This again? What does free even mean? Here and there, none of that matters. I'm always in a body. I'm always in one place.
Okay.
Why do you act like you know me better than I know myself?
Ooh, she get mad. Ooh, did I touch
had
nerf?
what I wanted. I had something perfect and it ended.
Oh,
and
what-
now that it's gone, you just keep dangling it in front of me. It's more
I don't
than
even know what you're talking
cheesy.
about.
It's cruel. It's cowardly. It's selfish.
You mean this little dagger? You want it?
What I want. And I'm sick of waiting.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes
Oh, damn.
forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh, we're screwed.
Run.
That's the best advice you can give me, Hunted?
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel
Oh,
entrance.
hell no.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips.
I had talents
in her
too. Why can't I
rapid
do the same
pursuit.
thing?
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good, good, good. Yeah, keep coming.
You reach the ledge and
Yes.
hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
I'm not gonna make it, huh?
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why
I just
can't
need
you
some
be
air,
the
princess.
same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're
Outside.
almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there.
I'm surprised the
We'll
narrator's
take
not
the fight
slamming the
with
door
us.
on us.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Was that really necessary?
You glance back at the cabin.
She's
as the
growing.
princess,
Holy shit.
singular in her desire to destroy you,
She's taller than the
explodes
cabin.
through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
I'm surprised the narrator let her out of the
There's nothing
cabin.
left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you
It
think
is,
this
actually.
space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it.
Oh, you mean I've been rent-free in your head all this time?
Be
I'm
where she's
flattered.
not. Let your body move you.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now, and out here I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. That just sounds like a coward. You've fallen right in my trap. Slay the princess. I don't know. Should I just... I feel like this is... I don't know. Should we just slay her?
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess.
How
keeping
it's gonna
low.
end?
Charging me head on.
Yeah?
Brave and foolish.
I thought you liked that kind of thing.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash.
Okay, so I should twirl around her
As
now
we
and
both
stab her
roll
behind the neck.
left now. As the princess strikes, your body
Dodge,
swerves
dodge.
to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts
Yes.
unexpectedly.
She's clumsy.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg.
Am I like 3
She
feet
turns to
tall?
swing
I got her
again.
leg.
Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
It's more than that, man. I'm hemorrhaging.
Could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return.
Gift, or you say?
Damned. We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Probably not. None of my
Just
cuts are
might.
lethal.
But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Just cut her Achilles, like, tendon or something.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been
She's a
missing.
freaking gladiator.
This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Are you not entertained?
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding
My
the other
little
again and
daggers
again.
do nothing.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you
Oh,
fall
maybe
into
I am
your
doing some
lethal
work.
dance, the more your
Death of a
edge
1,000
shines
cuts.
over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from
That's a
wounds,
terrible way to
splattering at
die.
her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
Freaking masochist.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets
Uh-oh.
you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her
Where'd I stab her, though?
impenetrable arms.
Is it?
You're
Is it fatal?
slammed to the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm dead for sure. But did I get her at least?
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us.
Shut up, stubborn. Hunted, where are you?
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It
I
wasn't
got into a
enough to
left
kill
boob.
you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Okay, I got her.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And?
Narrator's
Then what
gone.
happens?
Damn, thank goodness. Yeah, take her away. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Why are you always freaking out? Okay, I'm gonna I think the first run I was always consoling them, but this time, I'm just gonna, where's that one? Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not, yeah, I'm just gonna be like that. I'm gonna be very callous.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death.
Screw that! This can't be the end. It just can't!
Simmer down, simmer down. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown? I'm a big girl now. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. You were at the cabin.
flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay, what are the different options here? Are you the same being? It's kind of hard because they're the same choices from the first run. So it's kind of like, what does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know, because she doesn't really, it's too soon for her to actually give us any answers for most of these, I think. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Do you have any thoughts of this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning
A
heart.
burning heart.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Aww. What else was there down here?
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Wow. Are you the same being? No. What does it feel to change when this is all done? I kind of feel bad for even saying this. You know, with the end of... That kind of sounds terrible, but I just want to know what she says.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Ooh.
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Okay. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to say.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for that episode. So interesting, we unlocked the burning heart. And it's interesting, like, these options to slay her are kind of longer than if you were to try to rescue her. It's kind of interesting, so there's more layers to it. So I can't wait to see what we unlock next time. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and until next time.